This is the 2018 Infiniti Q50. Have you ever put an Infiniti on your shopping list? Well, if you did, I'm betting it wasn't first on that list. And this despite the fact that in 2016, Infiniti Canada had its best sales year ever with just over 12,000 vehicles, the same globally with 230,000 vehicles. But you know, since their inception in 1989, I still believe this company is searching for an identity. Maybe one like its Japanese competitor, Lexus, who sold 3 times that many vehicles in 2016. And really, Infiniti continues to build good vehicles with leading technology. So what's the problem?
When Infiniti first came out, they were sort of like branded as the Japanese BMW, whereas Lexus was the Japanese Mercedes-Benz. That was pretty much the way things were stacking up, and it had, the Q45, the initial car, had very good driving dynamics, wonderful engine, and after that, they sort of kind of lost their way.
Infiniti has come a long way in introducing world's first technologies in the segment. A lot of them driver assist, safety features, technologies such as distance control assist, introduced in 2006 by Infiniti. Other technologies such as a round view monitor, lane departure warning, direct adaptive steering. All these technologies have first appeared on an Infiniti model, and it's really all about communicating that to the public and demonstrating to the public that Infiniti's products are the top of each of the classes that they compete in. The Q50 is offered with 4 different powertrains. So we have the entry-level engine is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine developing 208 horsepower. Also available is a 300 horsepower 3-liter twin-turbo engine. The Red Sport 400 has a higher output version of the 3-liter twin-turbo engine developing 400 horsepower.
Now we're starting to see a little bit more of a resurgence of the Infiniti brand, but when you look at their lineup, there's not a real standout, in the lineup. There's nothing very significant that you can really pin, the needle and say that's an Infiniti.
Could the refreshed Q50 be that Infiniti?
I don't think so, because when you're talking about a refresh, this is essentially just cosmetics and very minor restyling, retouches. In terms of styling, there's not much difference between this car and the old car. In terms of dynamics, it's the same engine lineup, same gearbox, same suspension. They say they're tweaking the adaptive steering still, but I didn't really see a difference between this car and the old car. So it's pretty much, I think, run the same thing.
The 2018 Q50 is really now a complete total package in the segment. A revised exterior fascia, revised interior, combined with our engines that we launched in 2016, which are award-winning, really make the Q50 a leader in the segment.
BMW, everybody knows what a BMW stands for, ultimate driving machine, dynamics, performance, all that stuff. And Lexus, luxury, Mercedes-Benz, very comfortable, lots of technology. Infiniti, we're not so sure.
Just had a few hours behind the wheel of this Q50, but Graham will have a much closer look on a future test drive. First impressions though, this is a real nice vehicle with a real sweet V6. But in this segment, there's a lot of that so-called brand envy. Infiniti will continue to struggle with that, but I'm thinking this Q50 just might be a step in the right direction.